Welcome back to Top Celebrities Gossip. Today, we have an exciting new chapter in the ongoing Yelena saga. That's right, Justin Bieber shared a puzzling video on his stories featuring a pregnant Hailey, mentioning boyfriend blindness. Could this be a subtle jab at Selena Gomez? Even more fascinating, it was posted right after his private performance in India. Who's truly behind this post, Justin or Hailey? And then there's Selena Marcelina, who has always been discreet yet knows how to navigate social media like no one else. It appears she didn't take this lightly and responded with a subtle remark of her own. Want to know more about this, Roger, and what's ahead? Stick around because we're going to analyze everything in detail. Guys, Justin recently posted a video on his Instagram stories that made many people raise their eyebrows, and when I say many, I mean a lot. In the video, Hailey Bieber appears pregnant while being interviewed about her company, Rhode. So far, so good, right? Hailey is incredibly focused on her brand, and we've seen several interviews about it. However, what truly caught attention was a very specific segment of the dialogue they chose to share. Listen to this. I'm trying to normalize boyfriend blindness, where you look back and think, oh, nobody told me he was like this, right? It's like, why didn't you tell me? And they say, we did. We thought you were happy, and you ignored us. But we let you be. What's your least favorite makeup look of all time? Call yourself out with the breath. Maybe the brows are too dark. Oh, so you had eyebrow blindness. Oh, that thing right that everybody's talking about. I'm trying to normalize boyfriend blindness where you look back and think, oh, nobody told me he looked like that, right? It's like, why didn't you guys tell me? They're like, we did. We thought you were happy and you ignored us. We did though, we just let you be. You just came out with blushes. How do I put it on? Now, guys, let's be honest here. Don't you find it intriguing that Justin, who rarely posts anything on Instagram, chose to share just this part? He knows that every move he makes on social media is scrutinized by fans and the media. This happened right after his private show for billionaires in India, Anant and Radhika. Like he knew this post would gain significant visibility as it always does when he appears at high-profile events. Coincidence? I doubt it. It seems like a very clear dig at his ex, our beloved Selena Gomez. And here comes the interesting part. This specific segment of the video where Hailey discusses boyfriend blindness seems like a direct jab. Many speculate that Justin sharing his wife's words suggests he now sees flaws in his ex that he didn't recognize before when he was in love with her. Does he now perceive Selena as a bad person? It seems rather cruel, doesn't it? I believe Selena is incredibly kind and positively impacts the world, but Justin seems to disagree with me, especially considering Selena is currently dating Benny Blanco, an old friend and collaborator of Justin's. Doesn't this sound like a bit of a bruised ego? He, who rarely posts anything, chooses just this moment to make a veiled criticism. It appears Selena didn't remain silent and clapped back at the same level as we will see next. This raises many questions. Is Justin genuinely affected by Selena's current relationship? Because let's face it, he doesn't need to post anything on social media to remain relevant. He is Justin Bieber after all. So what would compel him to throw this dig now? Is there something troubling him behind the scenes that we don't know? Does he feel uneasy about the exposure Selena is giving her relationship and her emotional and intellectual connection with Benny? Does he feel doubly betrayed by his ex and his friend? But Selena is merely expressing happiness, complicity, and a sexual and mental connection with Benny Blanco through videos, photos, and messages, exactly like Justin did when he got engaged and married Hailey Baldwin, replacing Selena Gomez in 2 months as if it were effortless. Selena deserved to witness All that transpiring while she was recovering from her health issues. He promised the world to Selena and eluded her, but he granted that to Hailey and not her in such a brief time. Selena blindly surrendered herself to Justin every time he requested to reunite through promises and touching new songs, only to be replaced without a proper breakup immediately. So, there's an intriguing theory I need to share with you. We've seen that Justin Bieber posted a curious video on his stories featuring a pregnant Hailey, mentioning boyfriend blindness. So, what if it wasn't Justin who posted it but Hailey? There are rumors that Hailey has access to her husband's account and has posted on his behalf before. Remember that time she posted something and commented from his profile, then deleted it, and explained it was a mistake? At the time, Hailey Bieber posted herself on Justin Bieber's account and accidentally commented, thinking she was logged out of her own. Yeah, that happened. So, it could very well be that this dig is her doing, especially if she's feeling insecure about Selena and Benny's recent photos on social media and their effects on Justin Bieber. After all, the internet doesn't forgive, and comparisons always arise, which can cause some discomfort. We know that this love triangle between Justin, Hailey, and Selena has had so many ups and downs that it's easy to get lost. Who remembers all those times Justin and Selena broke up and reunited? It seemed like every month there was a new story about them. When he started dating Hailey, it was a shock to everyone. It didn't take long for them to be engaged and getting married while Selena was dealing with health problems and trying to recover from all the emotional stress. Imagine what she must have felt witnessing all this happen so quickly. But back to the point, if Hailey really posted this, what would her motivation be? Is it a way to reaffirm her position next to Justin, especially now that they're expecting a baby? It could be a way to demonstrate to the world and Selena that she is Justin's wife and the mother of his child. And let's face it, social media is the perfect stage for this kind of subtle declaration. Selena is in a relationship with Benny Blanco, a super talented music producer and longtime friend. The chemistry between them is evident, and it's wonderful to see how happy and fulfilled she seems. Selena has been through so many tough experiences, from health issues to public breakups. Seeing her smile and enjoy life is inspiring. Of course, this can cause some discomfort in ex-boyfriends, right? I remember an interview Selena gave a while ago where she discussed how she learned to value herself and take care of herself. She mentioned that after everything she's endured, she decided not to let anyone dim her light anymore. I know that I don't have it all, but I do know that I deserve something special, she said. And that's exactly how I feel. I won't tolerate being treated any other way. This resonates a lot with what we see of her nowadays. She is confident, focused on her music, her acting and producing career, and is clearly in a good emotional place. And then there's Selena, who has always been discreet but knows how to play the social media game like no one else. It looks like she didn't take this lightly and responded with a subtle dig of her own. Although I will show this response in the next video, I can tell you that it's something very subtle and clever, as she always does. Selena knows exactly how to communicate without being direct, and that's one of the things I admire most about her. So guys, what do you think of this whole saga? Are Justin and Hailey really throwing digs at Selena, or are we all reading too much between the lines? I genuinely want to know your opinion, so leave your comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like and share our videos to support us.